guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jasira, and in today's video I want to do a little girl talk, and I'm just gonna say it like from the very beginning. I don't want anybody to feel offended for what I'm saying. Like, I'm a little nervous even talking about it, but it's something that I've been thinking about for a while now, and I don't even know how to start. Okay, so as you can see from the title is "A Man Does Not Define Me." And what I try to say by that is that I don't know if it just happened to me, but a lot of when I got a boyfriend, okay, when I started going out with my boyfriend that I've been with for 4 years now, a lot of people that I knew, well, no, a lot of them drifted away from me because I got a boyfriend, which at the moment it made me feel some type of way, and I was like, why doesn't nobody want to speak to me? Because now I have a boyfriend. And no, in no way have I ever thought that it was because of jealousy that I had a boyfriend and they didn't, or that I was in a relationship and they weren't. Like, that was not what was going through my mind. I was actually more like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what am I doing wrong as a friend that they don't want to talk to me now because I have a boyfriend? Like, it just didn't make sense to me, because I'm the type of person that, like, I could be with my boyfriend, but like, I want to chill with everybody else, and I would never ever make anybody feel like the third wheel. I always want to just chill and have a good time with everybody. But as soon as I started going out with my boyfriend, everybody just kind of drifted and was like, I don't want to be your friend anymore. And I never understood why. I still don't understand why. But what I want to say is, a man does not define the person I am. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you should be your individual self, and that person should be the individual self. Yes, I do spend a lot of time with my boyfriend. I do basically everything with him, and it's because he is my best friend. Now, I do have my girl best friend, which sometimes I try to incorporate her into some stuff, but that's another subject that she knows what I'm talking about. And I hope she's watching this video, because she is going to know exactly what I'm talking about. But the thing with me is that when I invite you to do something, I don't want you to ever think that, like, I'm automatically gonna bring my boyfriend. A man does not define what I do. Now, if I want to go out chill with my girls, it doesn't mean that I have to go run and ask my boyfriend because he's my boyfriend. Okay, I might tell him, because as a girlfriend, I just feel like it's good communication if you tell your boyfriend, oh, I'm gonna go chill with my girls, like, I'll check in on you, check in with you whenever I'm doing whatever I'm doing. But now, for people to automatically assume that because I have a boyfriend, I can't do certain stuff, I can't go hang out with my girls, or that I can't go and, like, have a good night out, it's just ridiculous. Like, it annoys me so much. Like, you guys don't understand, and this is why I'm making a video, because I don't know how to say it. Like, I'm sorry if I'm rambling on and I'm not making any sense, and I am going to be all over the place, but the thing is that for the last 4 years, it's been like hell with my social life, because a lot of people think that because I'm, like, if I'm going to go, let's say like this weekend is the perfect example, like the perfect example. Okay, so I was invited to my cousin's birthday party, which I obviously went to, and as soon as I got there, everybody's like, where's your boyfriend? And I'm like, he is home. Like, do I need to say where he's at every time you don't see me with him? Just because I'm with him a lot of the time doesn't mean I have to be with him every time. No, me and my boyfriend don't live together. He lives in his house, I live in my house. So I don't understand why people have to ask me every single time, where's your boyfriend? And if they don't see me with him, they're like, well, why are you not with him? What's going on? I'm like, I can't have a day to myself because I'm in a relationship. It makes absolutely no sense to me. The whole night in the party, everybody was like, are you guys fighting? Are you guys not together anymore? I'm like, are you guys kidding me? Like, I can't come and have a good time because I have a boyfriend. Like, it annoys the crap out of me, and I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. But the thing is that when I say a man does not define me is, yes, I go out with a certain person, but that person does not rule my life. Like, I have my own opinions, I have my own decisions to make. Now, if I want to make him part of it and I want to compromise if it's affecting our relationship, then that's a different story. But when I want to go do whatever I want, when I want to go find a job, it's not his decision, it's mine, because I don't believe in a girl depending on a guy. If you're a stay-at-home mom, that's a whole different story. Like, I don't even want to touch on that. I just feel like you're saying stay-at-home mom, then you go ahead, you have to take care of your kid, obviously, so there's no problem with your man like paying the bills. But now I feel like if you're not a stay-at-home mom, the best way to go is to get your own job, because you never know when a relationship is gonna end, especially if you're just girlfriend and boyfriend. If you're a wife and a husband, it's a whole different story. But if you're a girlfriend and boyfriend, you should never depend just on your boyfriend, because you never know when that relationship is gone and it's history. So you should always have your own money, your own career or job going, because you cannot depend on a guy for the rest of your life. That's one. Second of all, if I want to go out one night, I don't want people asking me questions about where's your boyfriend, why aren't you with him, what is going on with your relationship. I don't think there's any need for you to like sit here and interrogate me about my relationship or why I'm by myself. Because I'm not with him, we're fighting. Because I'm not with him, he's mad at me. Like, it doesn't make sense, okay? Now 3, if I want to do whatever the hell I want to do, then I don't think my boyfriend has the right to tell me what I shouldn't or what I shouldn't do. Yes, he has an opinion, he can tell me his opinion, but I don't have to go for what he says. I am my own person, I'm individual person in the relationship. He does what he does and I do what I do. Then we come together, we connect, we communicate, and if I didn't like what he did, then I'll tell him. If he didn't like what I did, then he'll tell me. And we come to a compromise. I don't believe in that whole thing of a man, especially guys nowadays, where they feel like if you go out with them, you're their property. No, boo-boo. You are not. I am not your property. We're in a relationship, we communicate, we stay connected, we compromise, and that is it. I am not your property. I can walk away whenever the hell I feel like walking away. My life is not gonna come crumbling down because you're gone. It's not gonna happen, especially if we don't have a kid together. It's just not gonna happen. I could walk away as fast as you can walk away. So I just don't understand why people feel the need to think that because I'm in a relationship, my whole world revolves around my boyfriend. And this video to you guys might sound stupid and irrelevant to whatever the hell is in your situation, but I'm sick and tired of constantly hearing, where's your boyfriend? Why wasn't your boyfriend part of this decision? Why isn't he here? What is going on with your relationship? Like, it's just annoying. And you guys that have a boyfriend would understand it is annoying. I have my own life to run. Yes, he's part of it, but he is not all of it. So I just don't understand what some people go through and what they feel, and like why they feel the need to like bring us people down. Because honestly, there was a point in my life where I had absolutely no friends because they thought that I was giving all my time to my boyfriend, which that was not the case. Every time I would try to hit them up and tell them let's chill, even if it was just me and my friends, like they would always say no because I was too busy with my boyfriend, even though the whole plan was for me and them to go chill, that he wasn't part of it. And now that I'm like very close to my boyfriend and I do everything with him, because obviously a lot of my friends just bounced on me, friends, whatever you want to call them, like I just don't understand. And I'm sorry if this video is going to be short or long, I don't know, but and I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. It's just that I don't even know how to start this whole conversation about my boyfriend being his own person and me being my own person, and I probably repeated myself a million times. So I just want to get to people's head that being in a relationship doesn't mean that your whole world is just about that person. Okay, he is my significant other. I love him. I want to be with him. Maybe he's going to be my future husband. Maybe he's not, or he's going to be she's going to be your future girlfriend or wife, whatever the hell you want to call it. But it does not mean that we don't have our own lives to run, because let me tell you something, if that person walks away, then you're going to be stuck in limbo and you're not going to know what to do with your life. So don't ever depend, don't ever depend on your man for absolutely everything, okay? Don't ever do it, okay? Trust me. And yes, I might be young, I'm 19, but I'm so sick and tired of it. And it hasn't only happened to me, because I've seen a lot of people happen to, and a lot of people might think that because when someone goes into a relationship, we close in and we block everybody else out, but that is not the case. It is the other way around from my point of view. I don't know, maybe it is the case for some people, but for me, I try to have fun with everybody, because my point is that when that guy's not in my life, the only people that are going to be around me is my friends. And if they can't be with me when I have a boyfriend, then they're not really my friends, I guess you can say. Like, I just feel like your boyfriend should have their friends and the girlfriend should have their friends. And if you guys want to bring them all together, then fine. If you don't, then leave them separate. But don't ever let a man define who you are and your identity and what you stand for, because then people are not going to take you seriously, and people are not going to take what you have to say seriously, or what you do seriously, or whatever you want to do with life. I'm just so annoyed. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, it just pisses me off so much. And I'm trying to say it as clear as possible. I don't even think it's coming out right, and this video is probably going to be like stupid. Not even stupid, but this video is just probably going to be all over the place. But I just needed to let you guys know that a man does not define who I am and my identity. I am my own person. I do my own things. I do my own decisions. And if I want to put him part of it, and I want to communicate with him about what I'm doing, then that's fine. And he has his opinion and I have my opinions. And at the end of the day, I'm going to do what makes me happy and what I think is right for me. And maybe what's right for me in our relationship. I'm not saying that I'm just going to put him to the side and not listen to what he's saying, because that's not the case. My point is that as a girl, we already have a lot of obstacles, like where people think that because we're girls, we can't do anything by ourselves, that we always need a man there, and that is not the case. I'm not saying that we don't need guys either, because sometimes we do, obviously, but we get put down so much, and I don't feel like a man should ever define our own persona. We should be who we are individually. We should never be labeled as, oh, that's what's his name's girlfriend, or oh yeah, like she can never do anything without him. No, not the case at all. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. If I have more to say, I'll probably do another video, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys didn't understand it, I'm sorry. I just needed to let it out and let you guys know how I feel, because I've been feeling so annoyed with this topic, and this whole weekend has been annoying, like really annoying about this whole thing. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Stay beautiful, stay positive, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And please look out for the next video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. I already said that, didn't I? Alright. Bye, guys.